Hey guys, welcome to my channel Create Wealth, where we talk about forex trading. How can we trade forex with the help of expert advisors and robots? Guys, today's video is about a gold scalper that is known as auto gold scalper, and I have made couple of videos of this in the past, also in the last 2 months. And since we are completing 2 months today, so I am creating a new video. uh, we started it from 1st of September, 1st of August, and today is 30th of September. That is the last day of the month. So we are completing 2 months today. And let me review from scratch from where we start. Okay, so it is a scalper EA, and as you know, the scalping we do in shorter time frames. Okay, so I mean, in general, like it's not about any specific EA that I'm talking about, but when we do scalping, we do it in shorter time frames. Could be 15 minutes, could be 5 minutes, could be 1 minute. That depends on what kind of strategy that you are using, or what kind of expert advisor that you are using, and which expert advisors and which pair, or which commodity, or which metal, or whatever that you are trading on, whether indices or maybe anything. Okay, so this one is particularly for shorter time frames. That is why it is called scalper. Since it is specifically made for gold, it is a gold scalper, and its name is auto gold scalper. Okay, I have widened the window so that you can see all the trades. Guys, about this EA, one is very important thing, that it doesn't trade aggressively, or it doesn't trade in the early US sessions. Okay, so it used to close mostly, most of the time, 90% or maybe 95% of the time, it used to close all the trades before the US session starts. But in case if some trades remains, then it try to manage all those trades within the US session. And once the all the news things and all the things, like whatever US session brings, the most important news and all, so whenever the market settles down, then it opens few of the trades. But generally it started working in the Asian session better, in Asian and then a UK session, European session, UK session, and Asian session. Okay, so why I have traded with 12,000 US cents? Guys, since we are doing scalping, so it is understood that in scalping, we generally, whenever we trade, we used to open a couple of trade orders. It's not something that we are just taking one trade. If the trade is profitable, then one trade is fine. But in case if the trade is going in opposite direction, or maybe because 1 minute time frame is very shorter. But yes, the good thing is that you are able to clear all those trades in a short span of time. Okay, it's like in case if you are doing a day trading or intraday trading or swing trading, then it take couple of hours, maybe sometimes few days, or maybe sometimes few weeks, and sometimes few months also. But scalping is something that you are allowing the expert advisor or the strategy to close a trade as early as possible. Okay, and while trading on scalping, and again you are trading within gold, the price of gold or the value of gold is too much, right, as compared to any currency pair or any currency. So that is why it is important to have good margin level. To maintain that kind of margin level, you need to have a good balance also, right? So that is why 10 10k cents, that is equal to $100, is what we suggest. In case if you can afford it in US dollar, that is fine. So 10k is something that is the minimum that I suggest. Okay, with at least you should have a leverage of at least 1 is to 200. More is better. Okay, so 10k minimum I suggest, 12k ideally. If you can keep more, then it will help you to manage your drawdown very well. Okay, because drawdown depends on many other factors. It is not something just the I mean which pair that you are using, but yes, what time frame that you are using, what equity you are using, because the drawdown will not be same in case if you have a drawdown of 500 and your initial equity is 1000, then the drawdown is 50%, right? But if you are using 10,000 US dollars and the drawdown is 500 US dollar, then it is 5%. So drawdown definition is not very straightforward, and there are many other factors that affects what drawdown that you are talking about. Well, I'm not talking here about a drawdown. What I mean is that you need to have good amount of margin level, because when you're taking few of the trades or maybe couple of trades, because in scalping we do many trades, we trade I mean uh, we open couple of trades, we need to open couple of trades because we are trading on a short duration and we need to close them as soon as possible as well. Okay, so to manage all those and to maintain a good margin level, so that is the reason I mentioned that 10k US cents or maybe 10k USD if you can afford. That is what I suggest. That is the minimum. I suggest 12k cents or maybe USD is what I prefer. In my personal account also, as you have seen, that I started with 12k. Okay. Okay. And as I said that it doesn't trade in early US session. So that is also a good feature. And then start trading when the market settles down. I'm talking specifically about the US session. For all other session it's fine. It used to trade. Okay. And yes, one more important thing, that it uses hedging also, because these days if you are using an expert advisor which doesn't use hedging, then it may take few days to close all those trades, or maybe when the market is in one direction it can bring more risk to your account, right? So it does use some kind of hedging at some extent. Okay, so we made a profit of 4000 by investing 12k in 2 months. Okay, let me go to the these are the open trades. As I mentioned, like if you can see, like there are 3 buy trades and there are 2 sell trades together. Okay, so it used to manage both the things, buy and sell, as per the direction. Okay, and if you want to see uh, the trading report, I have just populated, because generally it take few minutes, or maybe sometimes it takes like because since it's a scalping and there are a lot of trades on this, so sometimes it takes some time. So that is the reason I have just created the report in front of you. I mean not in front of you, but for my other channel that is in Hindi language. So I have just created that report, and the same that I'm sharing it across with you. So you will find, like in every video whatever I have created after 2020, since last year I generally used to provide a link. There is a Google download link where you can just click and can analyze the report, what kind of trading strategy it has used, how the trading, how it has opened the lot size, and whatever has happened in the account history is there in the form of report. This is the same thing what I have just shown you in the account history, but it is in the form of report. That's it. Okay, so I will upload this report in the Google Drive maybe in next 2 days, and probably you can analyze those in case if you want to. So as you have seen, like that 3 buy trades and 2 sell trades the same. Okay, so this is the floating right now. Okay, that's it. So we are completing 2 months today, and it is the reason that I'm uploading and creating this video for you. And in case if you have any interest, or maybe any kind of question you may have, then please do mention that you're talking about gold scalper, okay, or auto gold scalper, whatever. You can communicate to me via email or you can communicate to me via Telegram. The details of both the contacts are there in the description, and talk to you there. And in the meantime, I would like to wish you, since it's a weekend, so take care, stay safe, and stay happy with your family. Please spend some time with your family, your parents, and your kids, and have a good time.